Alright guys, so we're back with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I do apologize for the long delay of the series. I did want to continue on the game a little bit more, but I don't know what happened. I don't know why I stopped playing the game, because so far I'm really liking this game so far. Very simple, but you know, very simple, pretty easy, but probably hard to learn because this is just the basic enemies at the moment. But I'm gonna start finding more weirder robots, I'll say the game gets a little bit more complicated. This guys are just the regulars. So we did all the side missions in this area as much as we can, so now we gotta meet with Rost at the north gate. And he told us specifically to gather fire arrows. I don't know why. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Right, gather all the...
Done.
Well, I got all the fire arrows already. Right now I'm just kind of grinding just a little bit, scavenging. You can get a lot of shit from this, guys. So it's best to get the... Ooh, try the lens. Nice. Probably use that resource to upgrade our stuff, like pouches to hold more arrows, hold more herbs, etc. Well, anyways, let's head over here to the north gate, meet up with Rost, see why we need fire arrows. I do hear some weird stuff going on over there. Yeah, just over there, just the north gate. Definitely something to miss over there. But yeah, they did release some patches for this game, so hopefully the performance for a lot of the users that cannot run this game will be able to run this game now. Alright, let's do a quick save.
Aloy, you're here.
I am. Let's talk to Rost.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is what they're taking out outside. That thing does look pretty nasty. I have not fought that thing before, so we're going to have to be careful when we cross through this area.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Well, at least the sawtree has some viable resources.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Yeah, we should be careful, actually. Mother Rise here. See, here's the thing. The tribals don't see that, but since I got the hood earpiece, I can see all the little highlights of the landmarks now. Oh, we got some watchers. Nothing too crazy. We can take that thing out pretty easy. This, the parts. Gonna need all the resources we need. This is so a solid looking game. It's a good looking game, everybody. For a PS4 title, I am very impressed. Look at that. Oh. We're gonna definitely silent kill this thing. You're dead.
Won't be much farther now.
Whoa, whoa,
We're the
whoa.
only ones out here tonight. Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Whoa, that's loot. We need to see what's in there. Metal Flower Mark 1. Ooh, first metal flower found. So that's what we discovered in the ruins when we were little kids. So we're definitely going to be going back there again. I'm pretty sure of it. There's 50 metal flowers. Maybe throughout the whole world or the region. I'm not entirely sure. But that was 1 out of 50. So we still got a long way to go. But yeah, the combat in this game, it's very smooth. Like, it's not too hard. It's not too easy either. So you can't, of course you can't drop your guard down. Get all this stuff. Because we're going to need a lot more than them. A lot of shit up here. Beautiful looking game though, not gonna lie.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. For you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight.
Oh, we got
Use
this.
the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Alright. Got to use some of our shapecaster. First, let's scan it real quick. Let's tag it. Weakness. Doesn't like fire, so that's a good thing that we got fire arrows. The canister tank is literally right under his belly. Alright, so my guess is just make a lure over here. Let's try it. Over here. Over to... Oh. Okay. Let's make another one right here. We'll create a 2-prong. There we go. And this is why we got the 5 arrows of truth. Okay, so probably gonna probably will trigger that if I go over it. So okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna create another trap here. Gonna use all of it. There we go. We could use the rocks to climb over. Okay, that whole way is completely covered. Okay, where the hell did that thing go? Where did it go? Oh, come on. You can climb over that rock, woman. Alright, fine. Let's go around it. There's a save point there. Alright, get some fire arrows equipped. Where did it go? I tagged it too. It disappeared. Well, let's make a quick save. That there's gonna be triggered again. I have no idea what's attack patterns either. Attack pattern's gonna be something new. Okay, it's moving. Right there's a good spot.
It saw me.
Okay, I actually destroyed the thing. Oh boy!
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
The fire damage seems to be doing the job. I'm gonna send right to open. I'm gonna lure it right to me. Come after me. Let's see the canisters.
Pass the test.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh shit. Woo! Not do that. Burning it one by bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Huh. Get hit by the electric, please. Ah. Huh. Nice. Alright. Can we take this back? Probably can't. Man, that's a waste. Absolute waste. Oh well. Yeah, fuck it. We're not gonna get him back. Let's take the stuff.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
Alright, there we go, guys. Let's let this campfire up. I think that's a new fast travel point. Ooh, let's check the map real quick. We have definitely not opened in new areas. We did explore a little bit out here, but not too far. We didn't really venture out too far though. But there are some ruins over here we can explore. But we still gotta do the proving seal. So that way the tribes can accept us finally, because you know, they're a bunch of fucking dicks. We should probably sell some stuff to the merchant guy. Make some more of this stuff too. There we go. There we go. Make some of that, and we're good on resources. Yeah, we're definitely good on resources. Alright, well, let's head back to Mother's Heart and talk to Rost, because we did all the side missions in this area. Nothing much more we can do here. Besides go some extra kills, I guess. Nah. Let's just head back to Mother's Heart. Yeah, there's Rost. Back at Mother's Heart.
We must speak.
Okay. What's on your mind?
It's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
And then just like that, he's like, alright, see ya. I have a feeling we're all gonna find him later on in the game. No doubt about it, guys. But we gotta keep moving. We got a mission to do. Let's enter Mother's heart. Hopefully we can find our place in the tribe.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Here at Mother's heart. Hello, sir. Oh, you're breaking the law by talking to me.
I'm not old enough to talk to you.
Well, you kiss my ass on my face. Alright, well, there's surely a lot of people here. Hey, I can dance too. You see this? Look at this sick move. Look at this sick move. I can dance too. Alright, well, I guess we talked to our old friend. I don't know who that old friend is. Let's make a save point here. Boom. Did I know you, lady? Seems like we met each other. What the hell is this? Okay, just warming our hands.
Interesting.
Okay. Who is our old friend? Oh!
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
That's the guy that we saved.
Here.
That's the guy we saved a long time ago. You, sir.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Ooh. Nice. Nice. Oh, fucking damn it. I don't have enough watches, Lynn. Motherfucker. Well, this is free. That's good to know. But we got all kinds of other armors here, too. Ooh. We have enough resources to make this, too. That's the thing, they all have different effects though. This one has 5+ on elemental, which is good to have. This one has good armor. This one has more armor. Oh, free sample box. We gotta open this. Well, it was free.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Alright, so he's our armor guy. Nice. We're gonna do upgrades, right? Ooh. Alright, so we got modifications. I kinda wanna modify this right here. See what kind of modification we can use. This one, we can use this for armor, I believe. Ooh. Boom! Now we got some protection on this bad boy now. Ooh, baby. Alright, we're pretty much set. We actually applied an upgrade for our armor here. So not only it provides more protection, we got some elemental protection too. I guess we can sit by and enjoy the show. Like I said, it's a solid looking game. It looks really nice too. You can see why this game has been praised. The port could have been done a little bit better. Not sure what the hell they're singing. But the port seems to be okay. Like, they did release a few patches, so hopefully the guys with the lower end computers can run this game.
Nice.
That's pretty nice. But we don't got time for that. We gotta move on here. We gotta go to the Matriarch's Lodge. See what's up.
Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Yeah, he'll be
down from there.
He'll be
now.
fine.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
Enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja faithless hanging about profaning the land.
From All Mother. People, machines, and beasts.
Nice little story that the Matriarch's doing.
They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild.
That guy's scarf was like floating up in the air for like a split second. Died in more.
They took of her bounty. They wanted more. These
acting
were
like
the
these cursed
fates.
Karja are honored
The
guests.
machines had whispered to
Ooh, supply crate.
promised to
They don't mind me taking this shit.
to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided.
Alright.
A world that
A word of middle. Yeah.
Aloy, over here.
Oh.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Alright, we did some training with the course. We'll mostly sell some stuff. That's pretty much it. We're pretty much all set here. We got all the ammo we need. Our trap cast has been fully filled up, so we're probably going on resources. So let's head to the mission of law, see what the hell's going on.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Nora, on the eve of your proving,
That man looks like he has a.
Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest.
That man has another.
As those you have nurtured take their places among your brave.
That man has another device like me.
Just like mine.
But they will stand tall.
You sir.
I
We need to talk.
for your audience.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers 201. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Alright, that's pretty much all the questions we can ask for this to this guy. Pretty interesting that we started to get to know more about the lore outside the tribe, or Mother's Heart, essentially. And I'm definitely looking forward in traveling to the new areas and fight, new beasts. Alright, I should go to the blessing.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Alright, that guy is obviously hitting me. Alright, go to the blessing ceremony. Let's look around this area real quick. Because we weren't able to go in here before. But now we can. So I'm definitely going to start exploring. Secrets that they're trying to hide from me, I see here. Let's check the back here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see that? More shit that people are trying to hide from me. Ooh! It's a good thing we fucking started exploring. Hell yes. Oh my god. Hell yes. Take it off. Take it off. Ooh, modifications. Damn, son. Damn, son. What you find this? Alright, so that was a good thing that we went over here. We just found a bunch of good stuff. Alright, we could buy some more stuff from Chris, but I think we're all set, so we're just gonna head straight to the blessing ceremony at this point.
Tell this when I'm gone.
Can't beat this juke though, look at this shit. Can't beat this juke. I move so fast. Alright, definitely gonna start exploring. Look at that, there's more chests here. People are just leaving this shit around. Why? There's so many good shit around here. And these villagers don't even bother to open them up. Like, what's the deal here? Alright, I'm gonna do another clean sweep. Make sure we're not missing any more stuff, because that was a good find, I have to say.
Take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost, and all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
I won't let the Cards of Faithless stop me from
There's
enjoying the
Olin.
festival.
I have some questions for him.
Where is Olin? Is there it? Well, Aaron's right there. There's Olin. We gotta talk to him, see what the hell's up with this guy. You, sir, need to talk to you.
Olin?
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
The brew's even better than...
Alright, well, there's not too much we can do. It's a strange man. Potential ally, potential asshole. We don't know. We don't know too much about that guy, but he has the same focus as me, so... he knows how to survive against the machines, that's for sure. Because this thing is pretty nasty. Nobody else has this. That's how I was able to save Tim over there, too. Alright, Aaron's sent to the Hunter's Lodge. See what's up.
I've nowhere to be for the rest of the day.
Oh, now you're being nice to me, fucking asshole.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Oh, it's that asshole. Now I know who to shoot in the face.
I saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Alright, I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. What the fuck's you punk?
You even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Can I kill this guy? Can I absolutely murder this guy? Hey, thanks for helping me there, Vila.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bost, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
See, at least she's cool. I'm gonna murder the fuck out of you. I'm not gonna show no mercy. That's all I gotta say, guys. Alright, I guess we sleep here.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.